leaders in business and government can really take all these wonderful strategic goals and strategies off a piece of paper, and we can really start employing the youth in our country. What do you think are some of the initiatives that we should be considering?
Thank you so much, Dr. C, for that question. Before I go into that, I just wanted to touch a bit on the salary component. And I think that the behaviors that you've highlighted from not just the employer in terms of salary gaps, but from us as women, I think we have to call that out very honestly. There is a cultural perception that I think we have as an African people that it's impolite to discuss your salary, that it is braggy, that is something to sometimes be ashamed about to discuss your salary. And I do think that those perceptions are what is holding us back. I see it very much with men where they can openly discuss, oh Bafo, what are you on? Oh, I'm actually on this, I'm actually on this. But they discuss it so easily. And you see it with men who are coming into a company to say, actually, this is what you should negotiate for. But with women, we're very silent with each other. And I think that is our mistake that we have to start correcting. One of the things I've started to do with my friends is when we have a braai or a get together, we discuss salaries. Before we get on to, okay, how's everyone's marriage going, we discuss salaries. And it's, okay, so if you're working at Accenture, I'm on this, what are you on? Okay, I want to move to my next job. Okay, have you at least negotiated a 30% salary? If they are saying they can't meet that, what else are you getting as part of your package? And we sit and we evaluate to say, does this make sense for you? Should you be asking for something higher? If they won't cover medical aid, okay, you make sure that your pension is there. Those are the sorts of discussions we have to be having with us as women, and we shouldn't be gatekeeping this information from each other. I have a friend who's starting at Anglo next month, and I remember her saying she's really eager for the role. I won't share her name at all, but she was saying she's currently on 60 and they want to offer her 70. I'm like, I have another friend at Anglo, she's on 150 gross. And for the same role, what are you talking about? Put the two of them into contact, now she's on 130 and really happy. And so those are the sorts of conversations we have to be having. There is nothing to be ashamed about when it comes to discussing your salary. If anything, you are empowering other women. And to also say, as women, which is what Dr. C highlighted, we need to stop being okay with what is being offered. Because what I've seen, and I've had the privilege of being on both sides, that offer that HR gives you is the lowest. They're trying to see what you will negotiate for. They're trying to see what you will negotiate for. What you need to do, and I think a key trick I've learned, and I'm grateful that my husband is a lawyer because I'm very soft by nature. So I'm usually like, it's okay. And he's like, no honey, we must negotiate. And so what I've seen is that whenever I'm asked, okay, what are your salary expectations? I'm like, what are you offering? Then we can have a conversation. And if I'm asked for my previous pay slip, I refuse to share. Because why do you want to keep me on the same level that I was on?
Thank you. Thank you.
So before